Oh, I did it again, didn't I? Ah, you gotta remind me when you put doodles in your book, okay, May? You take all these time to draw them and then you don't show them to me. Ah, yes. Meet friends. Welcome back to the B universe. Previously on Night in the Woods, we did Greg's hangout, and it was fairly better than B's hangouts, which really didn't require that much effort. But here's Greg's doodle, just in case you want to see it first. May, you might feel a little woozy. It brings out the other universe. But, yeah. Greg's sad. Okay. Greg's happy. Okay. No matter which mood he's in, he still rules okay. And also, I think those X's on the thing means how many times you hit him. So, we almost beat him. We almost got him. But then he has the knife thing going on. But we're in the B universe now. Where's those B doodles at? Ah, yes, Bruce. He's a grizzled old man. But where's the B? Ah, yes. We had a fight with B in this universe. At her hangout. But we also got to meet May's dad, and we had a pretty good dinner. May's not taking that fight all too well, though. She's feeling a little guilty about it. Also, we saw some stars a long time ago. What the heck is that? May, what the heck is that? I don't remember you drawing that. I mean, I don't remember you drawing a lot of things, but... What is that? Now, if I was a smart man, I would think, hey, maybe this game has some kind of data leak, but I'm going to say, no, May is psychic, and this is some kind of ominous prediction. But that's just silly. I guess it's bedtime now, right? More music dreams? I hope it's time for Music Dream. I can't get enough of that Music Dream. Yep, welcome to Music Dream. Man, it's a little windy out here, and noisy. But at least everything's fixed. This kind of sounds like a train, if you think about it. It is a train. Oh, I get it. Is this like a metaphor for Possum Springs being a train to nowhere? I get this one. I understand this dream. Very clever, Ghost Squirrel. Very clever. Now we're gonna find those musicians again. We got stars racing past us, going through things willy-nilly. Those silly, silly, silly stars. Ah, good. Violin Bird's here to lead off. We can't go that way. Don't jump off of the ghost train in the Ghost Dream. Also, we got some little flashes of light going on, too. Maybe this stream's gonna be a little bit more chaotic than the others, because May didn't have a good time. She had some things get real on her. Both in Greg and B's in different ways. It sounds a little mournful if you think about it. Yeah, that sounds like a little bit of sad music, or maybe that's just the violin. Also, we got train noises, because Train Dream. Let's enjoy some train music. They can't balance on those fences, because it's a dream. You can't do things like you can in reality. That's how it works, right? Now, that's the other end of the train to nowhere. Where else can we go from here? Can't jump up on that. I don't see any lights showing me where the musicians are. Oh, wait, I think I just got a glimpse of one. He's up there on top of the buildings. Looks like we're going to have to use this right here. Yep, we could climb on a very, very faint hill. And we could get up on here. That's some precarious scaffolding. Does that mean we're going to have some climbing in our future? Ah, there's the moon again. Nice and big. It's like it's symbolizing something. Okay, Ghost Musician, where are you? We're on top of the buildings now. We need more music to help out the violin guy. Did you just see that? That's some weird walls going on there. This one's a bit more of a puzzle than the other two, where a lot more things going on here. It's like there's a lot of things going on that are going to be coming up. Maybe it'll be very active soon. instead of just hangouts and running around the town. Let's try up this way, in this very faint hill. Maybe we gotta get even higher. Just enjoy this mournful violin for a little while. Kind of went from sorrowful to a little threatening. Oh, hey ghost person again. I don't recall Greg ever smoking a pipe. Who is that? Who is ghost person? Another mystery. We have a ghost drawing and a ghost person. And Saxophone Stork, welcome! I see you brought the full moon logo back with you. Now it sounds a lot more active. Yeah, that's definitely threatening music. This is danger music. Adding a saxophone to anything makes it danger music. Welcome to Possum Springs, the train to nowhere. So we're gonna have to get over it here. Yep, there's some platforms over here. We're gonna have to jump on them. I thought we could jump on the lantern, but I guess not. Also, I'm pretty sure there's some other things that we haven't seen yet, too. Let's just check out the Possum Springs sign. We don't have a baseball bat. We can't do any damage to it. Ah, there we go. There's Ghost Train. If it stuck around any longer, I would have suplexed it. Final Fantasy VI taught me well. But sadly, it disappeared into the Ghostverse. And there's Tuba Bear. We're missing Accordion Alligator again. Where is he at? Can anybody help me out on this? Lights? I think they might have given me a little bit of a clue. I think he's up where Tuba Bear lives. These musicians are very well hidden this time around. Ah, we gotta go up the train station thing again. This train tower, whatever you call this. Switch station? I don't even know. All I know is it has flashing red lights on it. It symbolizes danger. Lots of danger signs going on here. Alright, we jump off of this. Accordion Alligator's over in that direction. Did you see it? He's off to the right. Upper part off to the right. I seem to be a little bit lost in this stream. I'm stuck inside your brain, May. Can you help me out a little bit? Maybe it's this way. Ah, the one place we haven't looked. Welcome, Accordion Alligator. Enjoy the threatening music while we get back to the pylons. No Lost Constellation music this time, but it's action-y all the same. Well, at least this was a fun music dream. There was things to look at. There's lots of puzzles to do. I know some people out there enjoy this music, so I'm gonna let it run for a while. I think Night in the Woods is selling some kind of soundtrack thing too, so you might be interested in that. You good? You filled up on music? Okay. Time to summon a ghost. Who's it this time? I'm thinking Ghost Rabbit. No! Ghost Croc! Don't do it! Maybe that symbolized Bee biting her head off. You be the judge. So, that dream was active and had lots of things in it. Lots of ominous things. But it's a new day. No ominous things for us. Do we still have that drawing in there? Yes, it's still there. It's indelible. Oh, we almost forgot to check the internet. Little freaked out about ghost things. Let's check it out on the news for once. No, actually, Sharkle's the conduit to the dead. He is the infinite Sharkle. Ah, yes, Harfest tonight. There's gonna be a play at the Old Pickaxe. The Haunted History of Possum Springs. That fits in with all the ghost things going on. Hey, Greg. Yeah, we're definitely gonna get spooked. We're getting spooked already. It's starting early for us. I'm sure he thanks us again for hanging out with him yesterday. But as you can see, Greg is just fine now. He's able to fix himself. He's responsible. Oh, didn't we get the crawl space boxes out of the way too? Let's check the family photo first. Hello, family photo. Oh, growing up works. That's how it works, May. Well, only a little bit. You are pretty sturdy. That's a good word for you. Yeah, you're definitely sturdy. I'm probably sturdy too. A lot of us are sturdy lately, because we eat well and don't exercise as much as we should. What's this? Crawl space! I think I chose it a little bit too quickly. There's a crawl space in here. A crawl space in the crawl space. Welcome to the dank underside of May's house, where they store all the cans. And safe? Ooh, treasure. It's that code we got from the Grandpa book. Luckily May remembered it, because I certainly didn't. Well, her memory is good for something. Thanks, Granddad. And what's inside? It's probably a whole bunch of treasure. We'll never have to work again. Or ever. A tooth? A tooth? What the... Why? Why'd you do that? Granddad! I guess he was holding onto it for a special occasion. Maybe it's a cyanide tooth. Maybe he knew things. Backup cyanide tooth. So we got a tooth. No idea what the tooth is for, but we got one, and we're just gonna carry it with us. That's gonna be weird. Please don't sit down on it. It looks like a brittle tooth. Is that a normal thing for you mammals to do? Is you keep teeth in your house? I don't understand these things. Hey, Trashbird, how you doing? She just calls him Trashbird. That's his full name. Trashbird Borowski. Ah, he moved the boxes down here. So they're no longer crawl space boxes, they're living room boxes. Also, Candy didn't seem to be calling on us. At least she looks better. Hey, is the number stress dealt with now? Seems that way. Or maybe not. I can't read cat faces too well. Is there something still wrong? We're sensing a little contradiction between how you're acting and what you're saying. Oh, maybe. Let's talk about school for a little bit. Is that all? I mean, you don't really leave college just for that. What does that even mean anyway? I mean, you've been there for like 2 years. If you didn't feel it, you probably felt it first semester or so. Okay, she's just not ready yet, so she's giving us a half ham-handed answer. Yes, that was very hard to say. We're all ready when you're ready to talk about this school thing. 'Cause it's kind of been a big thing for the entire game. Excuse me? So it's one of those things, isn't it? Because I think I know where this is going. It's exactly where it's going. Okay. Let's see how this plays out. So you just had a kid and said, you know what? This kid is going to college. Whether she likes it or not. Oh, wait, she's 20, so that means you spent 20 years, not 18 of them. Oh, wait, the whole 2-year thing. Okay, I get it. Yep. That checks out. You're good at number stress. She's number stressing May right now. Are you feeling okay, Candy? This is usually not like you. And you just killed the music. Way to go, Candy. Hey, what the heck does that mean? Are they gonna demolish it? Put it in a bypass or something? Okay! I have many words right now. I have many words, but it's not my business. I'm gonna go to the living room now, and I'm gonna let you guys settle this. I'm sure you guys don't mind if I watch some TV. I wonder if Garbo Malay has a morning show. Oh, they do. Okay, are you done with that, May? So that was, that got real. That got about as real as B did last night. Okay, you know what? I said I wasn't going to rant. I just meant not at her, in her presence. Where does she get off? What is the main goal to going to the college? Just to say that you went? You just don't go to a college. You have a career in mind. For instance, I wanted to be an astronomy teacher. I didn't really accomplish it because of state problems, but at least I had a goal in mind. I wasn't just going to be the first person in my family to go to a college. There's no prestige in that. It's just a waste of money. And that's why you're having this problem now. What a way to start off the day. Upset! Summers, I hope you have some good poetry. Because we need it. Yeah, decorations everywhere! I feel better already. You can't mess around on Halloween. Not on Harfest. No slouching here. We're definitely going for some poetry right now. I hate bats. This is a bad poetry already. Oh, that got positive real quickly. Indeed it is. Breakfast of champions. I like cold pizza. Anyone that hates cold pizza could go float. They could go float where Candy's floating right now. In Anger Ocean. So, I have a poetry too that I wrote just for Harfest. Actually, it's another song poetry, but I'm not gonna tell you who wrote it. Here we go. Turn around! Turn around! There's a thing there that can be found. Turn around! Turn around! It's a human skull on the ground! Human skull on the ground. Turn around. Thank you. Yeah, we're all big Halloween fans here. I went dressed as Ness for Halloween. I didn't get any candy, I just went out dressed as Ness. Just cuz. Ah, you gotta be an adult on Harfest. I feel for you. You are the hero here. You have all the candy. Hey, what? Where is this coming from? Harfest equals Halloween! You can't hate one and love the other. Judge her. Come on, we're all 8 years old inside. We were 8 years old once. We just got years on top of it, burying the 8-year-old. Think about that for a while. Think about what you're doing to Harfest. Hey, porch guy, how do you feel about Harfest? Oh, we're not going to touch your pumpkin, we're just going to touch your porch with our feet. Oh, and May is also going to touch the pavement, almost with her face. Let's try that again. There we go. See, your porch is useful. I definitely want to check out what's going on up here. You know what? They missed an opportunity to get Stalker Bomb to wear like a witch's hat or something. Or like Stalker eyeglasses. Something like that. I don't even know what Stalker eyeglasses are. I'm just like blathering on because that preoccupies me from what Candy was doing to May right now. Little upset. Still a little upset. You know what? I can't enjoy, I can't get my Harfest on. It's ruining my Harfest buzz thinking about that. So, next time on Night in the Woods, I'm going to detox myself from that whole thing. And we're going to enjoy some Harfest. Good night, folks.